can't believe she done this to me. It is bad enough that she destroyed my friends, but she also lied to me about my parents. It's the fact that she took me away from them when I was a kid. But thank goodness I managed to stop her like this. And I'm finally free from that old building. I can finally feel the fresh air, even if I've been animatronic or not. Huh?
I can't stand with William anymore. He's been acting complete selfish with me, not even listen to a word I even say. I'm just sure this draw will help me get off my nerves. Wait, why is it stopping? Why is it stopping? The car's not stopping! Somebody help me!
Oh no! That woman in the car is in danger! It's gonna crash right into that fence towards a short cliff, but it could still be dangerous. Don't worry, I'm coming to save you! Ma'am, open the door!
I can't! The door is jammed!
Don't worry, I'll see if I can break the door open. Ma'am, you can open your eyes now. You're safe.
Wait, you're an animatronic?
Yeah, I am animatronic, but I'm surprised you really call me that instead of a robot. You know, I'm just glad I just saved you. I mean, it's my first time doing it, but for you, you've been kind of lucky to have an animatronic to save you, huh?
Well, thank you. You're too sweet.
What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Well, it's a long story, but if you want to know the whole story, then okay, I can tell you. A long time ago, I used to fall in love with a man named William Afton, or people called him the Purple Guy.
Why do they call him the purple guy?
Because he always wears purple whenever he goes out or when he's busy at work. And from that day, when we were both married, we have 3 kids. Our oldest son, his name is Michael. He's been treated at least unfairly with William because apparently that he usually ignores Michael all the time, except for me because I care for my son. I also had 2 younger kids, Elizabeth, who is a kind and sweet girl, and the other name is Evan Afton, who is kind of a shy kind of child. But he always gets scared by Michael, for apparently when Michael gets so angry and not in the mood, he will always scare him with the Foxy mask, that would usually call it. William, as well as his best friend named Henry Emily, opened a new attraction called Fredbear's Family Diner, and the 2 animatronics that William made was Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. William usually wears the Spring Bonnie, which was his favorite character. However, my youngest son Evan sometimes gets scared when he gets too close to Fredbear. He will often hide behind a table where he's looking at him. And one time, Michael pranked him by locking him to a parts and service room full of animatronic parts of Fredbear and Spring Bonnie or any other endoskeletons. But he said he has some kind of nightmare, which I didn't believe him at first, well, mostly William and Michael, but I often believe him. And one day, when Michael was doing a prank with his friends, it was one prank that he went too far accidentally to Evan. Him and his friends carry Evan towards Fredbear, but its head inside his mouth. And then, it happened all at once. I rushed over to see what happened while people were screaming, and I saw him. His head got crushed right in front of me, where Fredbear's mouth was still on it. I I knew it wasn't his fault. I told William what happened to his animatronics and why he made those animatronics to act this way. But he didn't listen to me. He blamed it on Michael for nothing that was completely his fault for making those kind of design animatronic endos. But unfortunately, Ellen wasn't the only one who got killed. My daughter was also killed as well. Apparently, she was too close to Circus Baby, who was her favorite animatronic, and got crushed inside of her. I knew this has to stop. I tell him to stop, but we both went to an argument. And then William ended the argument by walking back away from me. I was sad, and there's only one thing I could do to calm down, is a simple drive. And that leads us to here.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you have to go through all of that. But you could at least just tell someone about this. You don't have to avoid the problem, just tell someone. But you know, since that I'm here, I think we both can at least be friends, and we can figure out how to deal with the situation.
You're right. But no one's nobody to talk to me, since apparently Henry is too busy, as well as his wife. But now that you're here, I won't face it alone. And thank you for saving me back there. If it weren't for you, I would have been ended up back there.
You're welcome. I'm getting a bit kind of tired here. There should be a motel nearby. We can spend the night there, and then in the morning, we can go and deal with William.
Hello, welcome to the motel. How can I help you?
Hello. Me and my friend wanted a room for the night, please.
Oh my goodness, you're Funtime Birdy. I thought your place was closed down a long time ago. It's very lovely to see you again. And don't worry about paying for the
Wow,
room.
Funtime
It's
Birdy.
all in the house
I
for
didn't
you.
know you actually have
I'm
fans.
so excited.
It's
The
quite a
actual
long
Funtime
story,
Birdy
but I'll
is
explain it
staying
later.
at the motel.
Wow, I can't believe that someone actually saved me. I thought I would have been died there, but this lovely animatronic just saved my own life. Poor dear, sitting there all alone. I'm sure she won't mind if I sleep with her for tonight.
Huh? Oh. I can't believe I just did this. Saving her life. That's one of the actionest things I ever did. But I'm glad to have a friend like her. Good night, new friend. See you in the morning.
She's asleep. I guess I'll just tell her tomorrow. After all, she needs to protect her from him.